And this was a big time win for Cincinnati. They physically, again, very few teams are able to physically deal with San Francisco. San Francisco, along with Philadelphia, is one of the more physical teams in the league. Not only did they stand pat, go toe to toe with San Francisco physically, they really pushed San Francisco around and made San Francisco's physicality a non-factor. Now, again, no Trent Williams in this game. In this game, one of the best offensive linemen in the league, best tackles in the league, one of the best players in the league. Period. Like, he's that dominant. I can't dismiss that. Listen, coming out San Francisco is easy. I'm not pushing the panic button on San Francisco. They're just going to be in a dogfight for that division, considering how well Seattle is playing, and they probably won't. They probably, I think, cost themselves home field, more than likely outright with this loss. But San Francisco is a veteran team; they'll be fine. We know that they can. They know how to win on the road in the playoffs. They've won a number of playoff games over the last couple of years. This was about Cincinnati. This was all about Cincinnati. Joe Burrow has thrust himself back into the MVP race, in my opinion. And again, he looked like Joe Burrow in this game. Even prior games that they were winning, it was like, the defense is making plays. He's making a couple plays here and there, but he hadn't looked like a vintage Joe Burrow that took him to the Super Bowl, and that almost took him to the Super Bowl last year. This game, he looked like himself, and that is a scary proposition for the AFC, because this is a big game team. This team knows how to win. And they're not afraid of anybody. They're not afraid. They went to Kansas City and won in Kansas City Stadium a couple of years ago to go to the Super Bowl. They have no fear of no one. Their coach has no fear. We know they can construct a defense that can stop in a big game that can contain any offense. So this, again, to me, this was a very important game as far as the landscape of the AFC, because now we have another contender to the party, or welcoming back a contender to the party.